idea, Hollywood.
I got it, they know I got it. I am the topic, causing the gossip.
Last year, I came into the school knowing exactly who I was, and now I have no idea.
Nobody knows who they are in high school.
I call this meeting to order. Thank you all for being here on a Wednesday.
You know there's school every Wednesday, right?
On hump day?
Yes.
They know I got it.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Josie, Alycia, Jeff in Las Vegas. Good morning.
Hi, Jeff. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, thank you for joining me to talk about season 2 of Saved by the Bell, streaming on Peacock. Things are heating up for season 2. Alycia, what is Alycia to do now that football's been canceled?
I know she's a little distraught, and it has her questioning who she is and what she actually cares about. But I think it's awesome that football ends because it leads her to discover new parts of herself. She explores a new sport, and maybe she may start exploring a new romance, and it also compels her to stand up for herself in new ways. So it's exciting. I think that people enjoy a lot of the new things that all of his characters get into, and including Aisha.
And Josie, Lexi trying to be a better girlfriend to Jamie in the wake of his parents' divorce?
Yeah, she is on the road to becoming a better human being.
Excellent. Alycia, your character, you felt a personal connection, haven't you? You faced some of the same adversities as Aisha.
Yeah, for sure. In a lot of ways, she's an Afro-Latina at this very affluent school, coming from, a community that is disenfranchised. And that is me in a lot of ways. I'm a girl from the Bronx who is this Black Latina very proudly, but I always went to schools with people that didn't look like me, and definitely were a lot more privileged than me. So it's a really special experience to resonate so personally with a character and get to explore these narratives on this type of platform, and hopefully continue these conversations with people. And yeah, so it's awesome. I definitely feel Aisha in a lot of ways, and it's been a pleasure to have these conversations about diversity and representation and implicit biases on a show like Saved by the Bell.
And Josie, do you have a personal pride that Lexi was written specifically for you, that the show is being represented with a real world feel?
Yeah, it feels awesome. And that's one of the greatest parts about our show is that we get to represent so many people that haven't been seen on screen, and get to tell just really funny stories that people can take stuff away from without being hit over the head with it.
And, Josie, you and Alycia have a special bond and friendship. You guys go way back, don't you?
Well, I mean, we've known each other for about 2 years, a little over 2 years now, and we've been extremely close ever since. So we're so grateful that we get to work on this show together and share our lives together. We're sort of soul partners.
And Alycia, tell me about working with the original cast. It's not my generation, but I'd be kind of starstruck, because did they just fall back in these characters like they never left them?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's super special to see a cast that has so much history together work, in these scenes, and then to be able to share those scenes with them is just a whole lot of fun. It's also a super rare experience as an actress to step into a show that already has so much notoriety and legacy. So it's definitely things that we don't take for granted, how special it is to be on this platform, on a show that's already so loved. And it's cool to share these experiences with the OG cast and have them share stories about when they were kids filming the original. It's a good time. It's a bit surreal, for all of us to be in the Max together and a hall together. It's cool.
And with both of you be, in my opinion, trailblazers with your characters, what has been the reaction on social media? Have you been a source of inspiration to any specific fans that have reached out to you and said, thank you, for making a difference in my life?
All the time. I think we just see a ton of people being really happy and proud and getting to see themselves on screen on Instagram and all the little TikTok videos that people make. I think we're just really blessed and honored that we get to shepherd these stories.
Well, congratulations. You both are such an inspiration. Thank you for joining me today. Good luck with season 2, and have a great holiday. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's such a pleasure talking to you.